What's up, everybody? It is Jordan, and I just wanted to make a video talking about how I got to this point from the very first day I started transitioning to being this point where I'm about to have top surgery. And I just wanted to tell y'all that I started testosterone. I started my transition March 18th, 2010. So it's almost been 2 years. And I started it here in Macon, Georgia. I didn't go to a psychiatrist like most people go to. I couldn't find one here, but I found a doctor that would do it without a psychiatrist note. So I went to her and told her that I already live as a boy, um, that I've always felt this way, and I told her my story, and so she started me on hormones. And I went to her for it. And she couldn't prescribe it to me. She wasn't allowed to, but her nurses gave it to me every week, and I paid $20 every week. So about $80 a month. Well, she told me that I eventually would have to find a doctor, and she the prescription that she was giving me of testosterone wasn't a very strong dose. It was actually lower than the amount that I take now. And so when I was transitioning, it changed my voice and stuff, and I had acne, and I had some muscle gain and increase and stuff, and I got high cholesterol and stuff, so I had to change my diet. But I wasn't transitioning to where I was getting a lot of facial hair and stuff like that. Um, and um, when I did eventually go to a doctor, which um, I went to a doctor in Atlanta, and she said since I had already been on testosterone, that she didn't need that note. So she's no longer around now. She's not even my doctor now. The doctor wound up leaving, but they started me on testosterone there, and it was 50 milligrams, and I had been taking 25 milligrams a shot every week, and so it went to 50, and it was like it was just a stronger dose. Um, so I started transitioning. My voice has deepened since then, and I got facial hair. I can grow a beard. Uh, and actually, my acne now is calming down. I've had a hard time with it my whole transition. I've tried so many different things. I haven't tried Proactive, but when I went through puberty, when I was a teenager, it didn't really help me then, though. So I didn't think that since it didn't help me then, it wouldn't help me now. So I tried different things. Like I said, I've struggled with it. I still struggle with it, but most of it's gone away since my facial hair is coming in. Like my facial hair is still coming in some. Like it's not as thick as it's probably going to be. But I'm pretty sure that it will, and most of the acne will calm down probably within the next year. But with that being said, the doctor in Atlanta, I asked her to send a prescription to apothecary shops in Ohio. That's where I get my testosterone from. The last bottle that I got was $45, but I believe the first time I got it, it was like 65, and I don't know if they gave me that price of $45, because that's the price it is now, and something had but something had happened before with apothecary shots. They sent me the wrong prescription, and they messed me up. And so I don't know if they were discounting this for me or what it was. I really honestly don't know. But it was $45 the last time, and I ain't complaining because I got the right prescription and everything. But anyways, after that, after getting the testosterone from Atlanta and changing doctors and starting to transition, well, like I said, I hadn't been doing this with a therapist, so I've been struggling emotionally this whole time with my transition. Not because I'm on a happy transition, but the transition as far as like being invisible to some people, having friends do some stuff that they've done to me, and um, in and out my life, and the struggles within my family. Every day transgender issues as far as like within your family and friends issue, and in society. And when it came to like the bathrooms and stuff, and not really like, and like inner issues as far as like some of my emotions and feelings, and um my, like, the sex drive was like ridiculous, and I don't know, and then like I struggle with like the acne, that lowers someone's self-esteem, but I kept telling myself like, this a habit, like it's making me happy, eventually this will go away. And then I have troubles with like people telling me I was better looking than before and I've made myself ugly and stuff like that. But now I don't believe them, because either way I'm happy with myself inside, and that's beautiful to me. Whether I'm ugly on the outside or beautiful on the outside, it really doesn't matter to me. One day we all age, we all get old, we all eventually look the same, we all get wrinkly. So I really don't care, because I'm happy with myself now, and it took me a long time to get to this point. But I moved to Alabama to actually find myself. I had to get out of Macon. People were calling me Tanya. People were calling me Kaylee, she. I wasn't transitioning mentally, and that was my problem. And when I realized that, I went and I lived with another trans man, Justin. He was my buddy, and he helped me greatly. We went to the gym. I started gaining muscle. My facial hair started coming in. He kind of helped me with my self-esteem. He was kind of like a mentor to me, and he helped me out greatly. And I stayed with him for about 6 months, and then I felt strong enough to move back home. And so I've been back home. I ran out of the testosterone for a month, and that was ridiculous. Um, but I finally got back on testosterone, and I just had to come off of it again for surgery. But I'm only 2 weeks off testosterone, ain't nothing bad. And I'll start taking it again. But also wanted to talk about, like, as far as like what I did, is that I don't know if you see it, those red things, sticky notes behind me, notepad things. Well, those are messages to myself, and I have some over here on this wall too. And basically, what it says is, I have things that I'm grateful for. Where is it? Sorry, y'all. This is my gratitude rock, and I have a list of things that I'm grateful for, and I stick this in my pocket every morning and every night. I take it out, and every time I put it in my hand and I hold it, I think of everything I'm grateful for. It's supposed to help positive thinking. And I make a list of things that I'm supposed to do. Everything I wrote down last year: change my name, just slow down my drinking, change my diet, go to the gym. I did all that. I looked at it every morning. I had it by my bed on a sticky note on the wall, and I looked at it every day, and I did that. And I believe if you write stuff down and you really, really want it, and you think positive, and you think that you're going to get it, you find a way to get it, you will attract it to yourself. And I believe that so much. And I still do it. I still have my surgery thing up there. I'm not taking it down until I have surgery. And I'll take it down afterwards. And then I'll put another sticky note up there and be like, as soon as I recover from surgery, go to the gym and do this and do that, heal properly, don't overwork yourself, like little things like that, and things that I want to change within myself. So I write it down, and it really helps. I also have index cards, and I motivate myself that way too. I actually have this one, and this one, it only has one line on it, and because I haven't been able to answer it yet, and it's I have think about, my purpose in life is ... and I have not yet answered that question yet. I've wrote stuff down on the paper, but I haven't found out what I want to do in life yet. And we all gotta have a purpose. We're all put here for a reason. But that thing that makes me happy, that I feel like waking up to every day or feel like doing, that purpose I'm gonna find. And when I find it, I'm gonna write it down and I'm gonna do it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And if you have any questions as far as doctors go, I'm going to Dr. Garamoni. I will send you links to stuff, and then packing and stuff. I have stuff like that. And I also want to say is I'm giving away my binders. So if you want a binder, write me in my inbox, and I will see what I can do to give you my binders. I'm just gonna give them away. They're free. One's small and one's extra small. I have one on right now. It's a half one, and it's a compressed one, and the other one's a full one. But just let me know, and I'll talk to y'all later.